How is it going, everyone? Welcome to Project Diva Mega Meets Plus. And I'm testing these things that I have in my ear. They are called in-ear monitors. Well, I don't know why they are called monitors. They are just, headphones, but without the whole thing on the top, right? Because usually the other, you know, headphones that I was using were pretty uncomfortable, so I wanna see if something like this is better. So I gotta say, I hear my voice very weird with these things. I don't know how. I mean, on stream it should be the same thing, but it's such a weird feeling. Anyways, that's not important now. Let me just pick a song. I could play this, I guess. Relatively calm song that also requires a little bit of attention. Okay. Well, at least when it comes to just hearing the song, nothing really that different. The most different thing really is how I hear my voice, which might affect the way I talk, because like the modulation of my voice depends on how I hear it. So if I hear it on a different way, I'm most likely gonna be talking a different way. But yeah. Hopefully it's not too different, or too quiet, or too loud, I don't know. I'll check later on the VOD. Let's see. What could I play? I could play that, but no. I could play this one. I don't see why not. Nice. Another thing that these things, these in-ear monitors do different is that the temperature that my body temperature tends to get hotter with the headphones that go over your head, since it's kind of like you're using an additional piece of clothing in your head. But with this one, which only covers your ears and that's it, like, wait, I didn't mean to press retry, my bad. With these things, it's like you have to consider your temperature being lower than the other ones. So that's not a bad thing, especially with summer coming up. It's precisely why I wanted them now, because summer is coming in, what, 2 months? less than 2 months. And with summer, using the previous headphones is impossible without your head becoming a waterfall of sweat. No. It's been a while since I played this one, right? It's a very long song. At least I got the gold. Yeah, I feel like this is one of those songs that will never be a full combo. Way too long. Way too many places to miss. Just cannot happen. There is another difference that I noticed with these things, and is that kind of like my throat gets very dry. I don't know why. I mean, I know that everything in your face is kind of connected with each other, right? Like your mouth, your ears, eyes, nose. I don't know why my throat gets dry. Well, it could also be because it's a game that I don't talk too much, since I don't talk during games, but I mean during songs. Hey, I don't know what could be the idea. I could play Tengaku. Why not? Isn't the success of this chart to set the house on fire? That doesn't seem like a success, from Rin's perspective at least. I think I would want to be in a house on fire. Some of these successes are kinda the opposite. It happens in most of them actually. See, the problem with Wintry Winds is that every time that I try playing this song with a modifier, I end up losing. So I'm gonna try now, but I don't know why. It's not a hard chart. Every time I pick high speed or sudden, I lose. But hopefully not now. Well, I guess this time it happened. Only high speed remains. I mean, the only part that makes me fail is the interlude before the last chorus, I think. That's it. Everything else is free. Okay. No. Not that. I could play the lower star song. Actually, there is a song I wanted to play. How was it called? Velvet Arabesque, right? Should be around here. Oh, it's 6.5. It's even worse. Wait, it has an extra string. Well, I mean, I could play that, I guess. Might as well. I thought it only had extreme. Weird. this is literally supposed to be the easiest extra stream chart. It's the only 6.5 and I think it doesn't go any lower. Wait, can I actually put this all the way up without hitting the cables here? Not sure. Well, it should be fine there though, kinda. I mean, hopefully I heard that the cables on this thing are not very durable, so hopefully it's fine. Well, actually it's not the easiest one. This one is easier. I mean, this is one of those songs that I can't remember when was the last time I played it. We'll play it. Why not? Might as well. Yeah, I think in fact I have a full combo on this on Hidden. Maybe it was on the Switch version. I don't remember seeing any record here. Or am I wrong? Oh, it's in the extra extreme version. Okay, a little bit of a waste to have an extreme and extra extreme version and both being 6 stars. Could have done something harder, but I guess not. Let me think. I mean, I could play Sentry on, yeah. I don't see why not. On Sudden. That run was a lot worse than I expected it to be. I guess sudden in some charts is still hard. Right, hold up, I should be able to take this thing all the way up, right? Yeah, there it is. No problem. The monitors are still fine. For now, I guess. No, I do wonder. The thing that I have the biggest doubt about these things is how long they are gonna last. I don't think they are supposed to be made to last, but you never know. I mean, this microphone wasn't made to last and I've been using it for 7 years, so maybe it's gonna be fine. Maybe I'm worrying too much. But yeah, to stop worrying. Hey Kyle, how is it going? About a year on average for me, but I sleep with them sometimes. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Hey, I don't know how long. The problem is that it's the kind of thing that I wouldn't want to buy multiple times, but yeah. But we will see, but hey, thanks a lot for the recommendation, because I wouldn't have gotten them otherwise. I don't know if I should be thanking until I see how much they last, right? It's fine. For now they are going fine. You know? Does Miku sing better with IEMs? Well, the thing is that, believe it or not, that's a good question. In this song, Like that part in the interlude that she says something like, I don't remember how it went. It's something like Keikyoku Mina Santanin Goto, which means something like no one else cares. When she says that, there is a very quiet chorus that repeats that. I never heard that on the other headphones. Like, I saw it on the lyrics and I was like, okay, that's there for some reason. But no, I actually heard it here. It's like a whisper that repeats the thing that Miku says. So that's pretty impressive. Like, the fact that I can hear some things that I didn't hear before, that's cool. I still think the overall quality of the sound, I prefer it with the other ones. But it is true that I might be hearing some things I wouldn't hear otherwise. So that's cool. Or maybe it's because I'm playing with the sound very loud. That could be too, I don't know. I don't think it's loud, but it could be. Hard to tell. It's all a matter of getting used to it as well. Yeah, I even see colors, of course. I can hear the colors, smell the colors too. All thanks to these monitors. Can you believe that? Amazing, even. So far they are doing pretty well. I'll tell you in a year if they still work though. I was about to say with these things that what was I about to say? Actually, I was about to say something about these things. Now I don't remember what. Oh yeah, that about how long they are gonna last. The thing is that I don't know how long they are gonna last, but I hope that they don't break in a summer. I mean, I'm assuming they are not gonna break this summer, that is 2 months away, but let's say that they stop working on next year summer in like, well, a year from now. That will be bad, because the best thing about these things is precisely that I don't have to suffer the heat from the headset thingy. So whenever they have to break, I hope they break in winter. If they break in summer, we're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in big trouble. Hey, we will see. I have faith in them. For now. For now I have faith in them. We will see how it goes. Wait, what was the song I wanted to play? Breakdown, here. Yeah, we can play this. I had a weird dream today that the Mongol Empire was invading again. When did you get invaded by Mongolia? Pretty sure that Mongolia is an ocean away from you. Or are you saying that you were Chinese in your dream? Like, Mongolia has to be one of the countries that is the furthest away from you. Like, it's right on the... like, pretty sure that if you, like, pierce the earth in Chile, it probably will go out in Mongolia. So it's like it's the opposite pole. That's weird. Well, maybe you were Chinese in the dream. That can happen. I don't know if I ever had a dream where I was a different nationality. It ends up in China nearby the coast? Really? You mean in the south coast? Or the north one? Didn't think they were that close. That will be news to me. It will be pretty interesting as well, though. Huh, I will have to look at Google Maps. That was a horrible run. I think that here the fact that I use Sudden, well, it's the first time that I did it with Sudden, but not being able to know what the multi-notes are beforehand makes it very hard to prepare for those parts. I can do them normally fine, but it seems like with sudden it's almost impossible. They will use the mails from the capture. What? Bro, what do you even smoke before dreaming? Come on, dude. Unbelievable. And by the way, why Mongolia? Why are you obsessed with Mongolia? I mean, seems like a cool country, but I mean, I would understand if it was Spain or England, which had a bad reputation over here, but Mongolia? 90% of my dreams are just a black screen, then I wake up hours later. The few I have, I write them down. Well, that's interesting. I cannot say I relate, but it's like an interesting thing to happen. Good stuff. It will be nice to not dream sometimes. Still not silver. Did I even get silver on this chart? Or did that ever happen? It did, but not today. Didn't happen today. Also, do you know, Kyle, why? Like, does it happen to you that when you use this in-ear monitors, your throat gets dry? Because that's something that I remember. At some point, when I couldn't sleep, I remember using some things that you put in your ear to block sound. And I remember having the same effect, like my throat drying up, so... Does that happen to you, or is that a problem I have? It's like, you know, very weird relation, right? Between in-ear stuff and dry throat. Seems like it happens to me. So, yeah. one of those things. It's a good idea. Soya sounds sudden. I don't think it is. Okay. I also know that there is a Ragnarok Beta game with gameplay like called Monster Hunter. Did you play it? Because I know that you were playing beta games. Did you? I mean, that should be a match made in heaven for you, right? Like Monster Hunter combined with Ragnarok. Did you actually play it? Are you gonna play it? It seems like you should. It's like they made that game specifically for you. You know? I got it, it's alright, but I want the undubbed version. Just plain Japanese, bro. That easy. Aiming is kinda shit with the bow. It happens. But yeah. The lock on only locks the camera but not the aim. Oh, it's like... I think I know what you mean. And yeah, in the beats I guess that will be a pain. Well, good luck with that. Yeah. At least it's a challenge, right? Oh, also speaking of that, you know that Castlevania game, Harmony of Despair, for the PS3. Did you play that game? Because I kinda wanna play it, but I heard that it's farmy. And if it's farmy, I might as well just play it off the stream with a friend instead of playing it on stream and just repeat the same shit over and over, right? So I don't know. I mean, I know what the game is, I just don't know how farmy it is. If you actually need to repeat stuff a lot or no. I saw there was a PC fan-made version, but it was a bit wonky. What, of the Castlevania one? I mean, I wouldn't mind emulating, you know? I mean, that was my initial idea. But unless you're talking about the Ragnarok one, I don't know. No. Let's see. What to play? Okay, I'm gonna ask random what to play. Oh, the Castlevania. Alright, so you say that it's not farmy. Gotcha. Keep that in mind. Actually, yeah, that's a cool song. I don't see why not. Have you gotten bored of all the official songs in this game yet? No, I have not. How is it going, Wasabi? I mean, what you mean there's only so many of them? There's 251. That's quite a lot. I know that just say it like that, it doesn't look that impressive, but 251 is an insane number for songs. I'm not sure how grindy it is, I have little to no experience in that game. Okay, well I will have to test it. Though not to play anytime soon, I guess anytime soon depends, maybe in 2 weeks or something like that, or around there I could consider testing it. I mean, testing it off the stream, that is. But you know what, tomorrow I actually have a pretty interesting game plan. Well, interesting to me. It's essentially the Sonic game that released after 06, which is Sonic and the Secret Rings. I don't know what to expect from that game, I never played it before. I tried the Hot Shit Golf game, it's fun but the graphics are ass. I think the graphics are functional. If you're talking about the Vita one that I also played, that's pretty fine. The resolution and anti-aliasing are just terrible. I think that you are just a little bit picky. I think that might be the problem. It might be. Also about the Hot Shot Golf, maybe the one that is on Steam might have graphics that are better for you. So I guess that one might be a little bit expensive. Oh, but you know what's not expensive? You know that a game made by Akira, a fighting game, Fighting Edge Layer? Apparently they reduced the speed, what am I saying? They reduced the price to $1, or less than $1 depending on where you live. So I don't think you care about that game. I mean, I don't think anyone cares about that game, but in case you wanted to get it, it's very cheap. I know I don't, but hey, maybe you do. I don't know. It's a funny game. Wonder what happened that the Vita has so many variable resolutions. I don't know how the development process of the Vita games could be, but probably not very straightforward. A golf game should be able to run using the whole... Oh, a golf game. I thought it used the whole screen, maybe not. Oh, I could play this one. Been a while since I played this song. Almost missed the end. It's upscale or rather feels stretched. Yeah, I should see Hatsune Miku cornflakes in the background. Yeah, I also saw something that said Rin, Len, something something and Luca. Apparently the Pia Pro characters have full merchandise. But like in real life, I'm pretty sure that in Japan it's probably full of stuff like that. Not a surprise. That would be pretty cool. You know, eating food, Pia Pro Brander. Would be pretty interesting. Definitely. Okay, hold up. I've been playing Sudden Modifier a lot. I kinda want to play no modifier if it's possible. We'll do it in what? I could play that, but I don't feel like it. Actually, I could play this song. That's another song that's been a while since I played it. The Twitch Mute VOD song. Luca milk free range? Wait, what does free range mean? Do I wanna know is the real question. Bandage, you know that I almost had to put a bandage on my finger, on this one right here, the thumb of my right hand, because when I tried to open the crate, well, the crate, it's not a crate, it's a like small box where this in-ear monitors came. When I tried to take away the plastic envelope, I, you know, just bruised my finger with the box itself. But I didn't put a band-aid because it wasn't that big. But it did bleed. It's like the third time in less than 2 months that I bruised myself doing some stupid shit. The way animals walk free instead of being caged, like the chickens that live in pods and eat bugs. Oh, so I guess it's mostly something for, you know, people, you know, vegetarians and stuff, right? Speaking of injuries, I also need a bandage recently after I burned myself on the oven. Damn. Sorry to hear that, I guess. Burns are pretty messed up. Hopefully you're fine now. But burns are one of the worst type of injuries you can get that, well, don't involve losing one of your limbs, obviously. I guess. Nice. You aren't supposed to be inside the oven when turning it on. No, but the thing is that the oven... There are multiple times that I tried to, well, put something in and out of the oven. And obviously you can have like a globe that protects you from heat, but even with something like that, it's very easy to get burned. Especially when like your forearm slightly touches the oven door, which is something that I think almost happened a couple times with me. You can very easily get burned. That's the, well, I was gonna say that's the reason why I don't cook, but in reality I don't cook because I don't like it. Like, the fact that I can get hurt during it is only like an inconvenience, but the real issue is just wasting time doing it. But yeah, no thank you. Not my... It's not for me. It's fine. It happens. I will try this one in sudden, but I feel like it's such a bad idea. In fact, didn't I already fail this in sudden? Well, you will see. Wait, sorry, bad start. It's like The Sims, you try to make a salad and it catches fire. Yeah. If you didn't study cooking beforehand. Right at the end, damn. That's fucked up. Well, at least the song was almost over anyways, but damn, that's a tough fail right at the end. So I guess that sudden will still keep not happening. Well, since I already got a fail, I think that I wouldn't mind trying this song now, right? I mean, might as well. Also, that previous song is probably the best Meiko has ever looked and sounded. Most likely. that same place every time, dude. Okay, that's 2 fails in a row, which means I should go for a third one, because you know that third time is the... third time's the trick. Actually, doing sudden on this song, will that be a bad idea? I feel like this is the 10-star chart that is the least offensive, of course. It'll be fine, right? Got him. 4 is bad luck, but you already used up all your bad luck on the first 3 fails, so then you will actually pass it. Well, but I didn't get the 3rd fail, so that means that we're not gonna get the 4th. That went pretty well, and we even got a 4th in the percentage. Don't worry, Lady Luck is on my side for now. Though 4 stars will be pretty easy. No, there's not even a song in in its stream that is 4 stars. So what other thing does have 4 in this game? I wonder. Don't remember many things that have 4 in this game. I mean, we could do 8, that is 2 times 4, I guess. The closest. I mean, we could play one of these. I know one. Quartet? Oh, you're right. Good catch. Yeah, we can play Quartet. Actual very good catch and good idea. My congratulations. Good stuff. Indeed. Nice. And actually got a gold out of that, so not bad. Not bad, but you know what? There was a song that I full combo on the previous stream, and I full combo it on Sudden, I think. So it didn't count as a full combo for the game, so I could full combo it now. In fact, I haven't even uploaded it yet as a separate video, so I could do that today. I mean, after the stream, obviously. I guess not a full combo this time. I got it as a full combo on Sudden last time, but I guess it's too much for now. And I'll catch it later, though. Did I get God tier tune? I didn't. I could. I mean, I got it with a mod, but I mean without mod. Come on, this shouldn't even be hard. Just focus. Well, I guess the full combo is escaping me again. Damn it, come on dude, this is not a hard charge. It's just that the miss that I got was... I legitimately misread the pattern. That's rough. Alright. In that case, what about me getting a full combo of a song that I didn't get a full combo before? Could be this one. Could be nice. Right. You know, this chart on hidden is not that easy. You kinda have to count the amount of notes that you hear. It's not that obvious when you are looking at it, so... I think that won't happen. Well, it could happen with no mod, but... will be some other time, not now. Let me think. Wait, when did I full combo Time Machine? Okay, nice. For some reason I don't have this on high speed. I don't know why. I might as well get it. Nice. I like the way this chart kinda maps the two notes that happen like in the middle of the chorus when Miku is not singing. Pretty cute. That's a triple crown. It's been a while since I called any of this a triple crown. That was back when I played Genshin, which was more than a year ago actually that I stopped playing that game. That's crazy. Well, almost a year and a half even. Quite a lot. So, you know that the funny thing is that that game is still the highest grossing mobile game. It has never stopped. It's been full throttle when it comes to revenue and no one can dethrone it. That's pretty crazy. It's the way it is. Sure what to play. Nah, not that one. I could play Catch the Wave, yeah. The flagship song of the game. Nice. Full combo. The flagship song of the game. Does that mean that I beat the game? This is the final boss of the game and I just beat it? Unbelievable. Hey, even if that was the case, I would still want to keep playing it, you know? Hey, that was a nice one. The weird thing about this, there is no video, like alternate video for this one, but this is a song that plays on the intro of the game, and on the intro you don't have Miku meeting herself, well, meeting, like she's showing herself, she shows the other characters. It seems like that version of the video is non-playable, which is pretty weird, because there have been multiple videos with multiple versions of the video, unless it's if you play on normal. Could be, I don't know. Some videos change depending on the difficulty, which is pretty stupid, but it is the way it works. Technically, the final boss will be the disappearance of Hatsune Miku, since then Miku will be gone. Damn. Poor Miku. Well, realistically, the final boss of the game will be the Paradigm. This is probably the hardest song in the game. Well, yeah, the intense voice of Hatsune Miku could be that too. I can't tell because I hate these two songs, so I don't know how hard they are. Then Paradigm destroys my fingers every time I play it, and I don't even get halfway through it. So, pretty nice, right? Pretty cool when that happens, indeed. Okay, what can we pick now? I got the full combo, let's see. No. Actually, I want to play Like the Wind. I just feel like playing that song. Not for any reason in particular, I just wanna play it. Nice. Interesting that that wasn't a PV, I think. Oh, never mind, it was. I guess I was remembering another percentage. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is a song and a video that are just so well done. They really are. It's one of the big videos of the game, right? The ones that are made with quite a lot of bad shit. Well, more bad shit than the average, I mean. They're supposed to be the... Well, probably some of which appear in the arcade cabinets even. I could play that, but no. Wait, I could play this one. Wanna try to aim for gold. So I kinda doubt it. This thing has some very hard sections. No gold. No gold for you this time. Or PV for that matter. That's a shame. But it's fine. It was a bad ending. Like, I did a bad ending. Yeah, no problem. You know that every time that I read the title of this song, I think Cripple Industry. I don't know why. I guess because Cripple doesn't mean anything. But I don't know, maybe it is a word. I don't think it is a word though. I'm an ESL, but I think that's no English word. Also, a lot of 9.5 here not completed, huh? Including Unhappy Refrain, really? Okay. I'm surprised, but it's probably there for a reason. Right at the end, by the way, it's the fail. Okay, gotta be careful with the ending then. That ending is crazy, holy shit. And the worst part is that this is technically not a percentage PV, but it was a clear, which was not the case on the whatever previous attempt I had. And even then, it saves the percentage from that non-clear as the PV. Like, that's something that this game always does, that the running itself doesn't matter. Anything that is the PV is gonna count towards the score that shows here. So here, even if that 73% wasn't on the clear run, it's still gonna be there. I guess, why not? Which other one here? Well, there is most of Sketch, but this one I remember being super fucked up. And Requiem for the Phantasma is probably just as fucked up. So probably not a good idea. I kinda wanna play Master of Puppets though. But I'm gonna play the extreme version. Was it 8.5? Correct. Yeah, I wanna play this one. one of I like the way the chart mimics the song. The fact that the rhythm of the song is very irregular, and the chart as well has so many moments that is super easy, and then out of nowhere the difficulty spikes, right? It's one of those charts that it's very well done for the song it represents. There is a fly that has been bothering me for about an hour now. But when the stream is over, you're dead. I'm just telling you that. You better run away, indeed. Like, that fly has been bothering me so much today. And it only appeared when I started streaming. It wasn't there before. The classic. What could I go for? I guess I could just go for this one. Though sudden for this chart might be a suicide. Okay, not bad. actually the sudden. And this one I didn't full combo yet, right? I don't think I did. I guess that's the next step. Right? Yeah, I didn't. Well, in fact, 8.5 I didn't full combo that me. I Absolute Note. Well, those two. Okay, never mind. Maybe I maybe I did full combo a couple. Never mind. Forget that. I could try getting a gold on this one. Would be nice. That ending is too hard. I think that getting the gold here will require more practice. But it's fine. Wasn't a bad run. Which one could I do? Not sure. I guess I could ask random. Yeah, I could ask random. Let's see what random has to say about it. I think this one needed hidden, sudden, right? Well, let me check. Wait, where was it? Here. Well, actually, it needs hidden and sudden. Well, let me do sudden. Okay. Surprised though that the PV of this song is so low, like 92%. It is because it's been a while since I played without mod, but it should be a little bit lower. Huh. Should I play this? Nah, I shouldn't. Fuck that song. I could play this one though. I've been looking at this song on the selection screen and I wanted to play it, but I decided to not do it. But yeah, let's do it now. I can't remember if that was a PB or not. I don't remember. It was. And though surprising that I still, get an excellent. It's fine. I should play this sort of maps at some point, but not now. Nah. No. I don't really feel like playing something slow right now. I could play Ghost Rule, I guess. In fact, the thing about Ghost Rule, I could try high speed. Just that every time that I try high speed, I fail. Well, and I'm pretty sure that Hidden Pass was also barely something that I could do. Well, I believe in me. Well, this time I did beat it, nice. Only Southern remains on this chart. Well, that and full combo. I don't think I'm full combo in this anytime soon. It is a very hard chart. To full combo, not to beat. Though to beat it's still very annoying. Oh, speaking of that, this one. Alright, I'll give this one a try now. I'm probably gonna fail it, but since I already failed twice today, might as well fail 3 times, right? No, it's impossible to do this chart. It's just impossible. It's so hard to do. I cannot believe they charted this as 9 and not as more. I feel that that one belongs on 10 stars. I really do. It's comparable to some of this. It's comparable to this one, for example. Just that this one is faster, but in terms of the complexity of the chart, it's clearly 10 stars. 9.5 if you're feeling very, very generous, but no, it's 10 stars, dude. 100% 10 stars. Before that I could just say, well, I'm bad, so I guess, you know, I just need to give it, but after playing this game so much, that chart does not belong in 9 stars. It does not whatsoever, I'm 100% sure of that. That chart is less 9 stars than nothing. It's the hardest 9 star, easily. Whatever, enough complaining about that. Let me pick something more chill. Like, for example... Actually, no, you know, I wanted to play yellow. It's 7 stars here, right? No, it's... On extra extreme it's 7.5, okay. Already have a full combo. Might as well just play it. Just like that, no? Nice. Was it a PB? It was. Nice. That reminds me of songs that I full combo that are below 100%. How many of them are realistic to go above 100%? Should be in here. But it's not ordered by percentage. But it is here. Yeah, but these are hard to do. I don't know in extreme. Have die, no, that one is also hard to do. I guess only the hard ones remain, as expected. Oh, Pink Moon? I could try that, actually. It's a hard one, but at least it's a short song. Doesn't take too long to beat it, but yeah, it's hard to get good accuracy. Pretty unfortunate ending, though that ending is very rough. It's a shame because I did the rest of the map so well. I even held the notes as far as I could, but it was not enough in the end. That's a shame. It's fine, don't worry about it. I should find a song to finish the stream with, actually. Which one could it be? Actually, I could finish it with this one. I think that on sudden it shouldn't be that hard, right? It should be fine. nice ending. But hey, got the sudden. So yeah, I guess that I can use that opportunity. So I really want to get a PV. Like obviously with sudden I wasn't gonna get shit, but I want to get a PV without using a modifier in one of these songs. But in which one could that be? Which one could be the candidate for a relatively easy PV? I don't think any of this is really. It would have to be something 8.5 probably. This one. I feel like this should be a good PV, right? Promise that it's a fast song. Gotta have fast fingers for this. It was an actual PV. Though the end I almost missed everything, but no, it was a PV. Nice. Yeah, this one I feel that if you actually practice the song more, it shouldn't be that hard to PV, but the fact that they are fast notes and they are all very different is what makes it hard. But yeah, I got the PV I wanted, so I think that with that, I'll end the stream for today. At least the thing that I wanted to test, which are these in-ear monitors, the test was successful, so I guess I will keep using them from now on, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that will be it for me for today, so thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream, so have a good one, and take care.